Yeah, Mike Scott, Chicago. Only way to kick off this trip we'll have a stream, man. I'm at the Hyde Park Festival. I think this is the 57th year. I'm looking at this beautiful painting. This guy, he's a photographer. What's your name?
Xavier Nunez.
And he's from Chicago, and he said he does this. How do you, is this a night paintings? Photography?
So this is all photography. What I do, I've been doing this for 30 years. I shoot at night, and I bring lots of lighting equipment with me, and I light these places up at night.
And what kind of lighting system are you using?
Oh, I've got 3 big bags of lights, all kinds of lights, spotlights, strobe lights, small compact flash units, little, LED lights, halogen lights, whatever it takes. And I also bring lots of filters for the lights, they're called gels, and put them over the lights to create whatever color you want.
Now, how long have you been doing photography?
Oh, since I was, 40 years.
40 years.
40 years I've been very, very serious.
And he's from Chicago. And what's your, are you on Instagram or anything? What's your social? You got social media anything? Instagram? People can purchase your paintings, your photography.
Best place to see what I'm up to is my website.
Yeah, what's your website?
Which is my last name, Nuez.com, Nuez.com.
Now, how much of your photography paintings are run from?
Well, they depend. Here's some prices. So these are prints that are ready to hang. These are 69. They fit a 16 by 20 frame. These fit a 11 by 14. They're 49. And then they get to the big metal pieces. This is like a deluxe finish. So this piece, for example, is 2,600.
Okay. So are you going to be at the Old Street Festival coming up next week? Are you? I think it's Well Street
the Old Town
Festival. Are you going to be there next week?
Oh, I'll be there.
Okay. Now, what booth are you in right now? Somebody will come get your some of your paintings right now.
What booth am I in right now? You're stumping me.
Okay. Now here. Okay. But he's.
Let's see if it's on the ground.
Well, we'll find you though. He'll come around and find you because you got some nice paintings and so Mike Scott Chicago. We down here at the Well Street Festival. He'll be here tomorrow too, right?
Oh yeah. Tomorrow.
I think we're in like the third. It's probably the third row back toward the back. I don't know what street this is back here, but we're in the third row.
This is 57th Street.
57th Street.
Yeah. You can just look for that sign.
Okay,
there's a sign there. It's
okay, so you got some rewards from the New York Times, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so he's a well-known photographer down here. Be on tomorrow. Then he's going to be at Oak Street. He's going to be at the Well Street Festival and Oak Street Festival, right?
Not the Well Street.
But you're going to Oak Street next week. Is that Oak Street Festival?
No, it's the Old Town
Festival.
Art
Then they have a Well Street Festival coming up too.
Well, that's the same weekend as
both.
Old Town.
Okay, last year they didn't have the Well Street. One year it was canceled because of COVID.
Oh,
so it had they had the Old Town Festival, but Well Street Festival was canceled one year. Mike Scott Chicago, we down here at the Hyde Park Festival, and give me your website again.
My website is Nuez.com.
Okay, Nuez.com, right here. You got a number there too, right?
Yeah, they just have to go to the website. Yeah. It's got everything.
So what about the, are you going to take some pictures of the, because I love the Riverwalk down. What about the Riverwalk? You going to paint the Riverwalk? Chicago Riverwalk?
So my work is not really touristy.
Okay.
What I tend to do is I go to either run down ugly, scary places at night with lots of lighting equipment.
Well, the whole world is kind of scary sometimes, so you ain't got to run too far. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is walk out. Okay.
You got a good point.
Yeah, you ain't got too far. Yeah.
And I try to create a fantasy world with my lighting.
Okay.
I also go to places that are kind of boring, and I also create this sort of fantasy world. So if you look at this image, this is a 5-minute exposure. This is me with a spotlight walking down the path. bath.
Now, where were you at when you took this?
This is Sanibel Island,
Okay.
Florida.
Okay, Florida.
So then, after the spotlight, I grabbed green flash, pop, pop, pop. I do this dressed in black from head to toe.
Okay.
So it's hard for the camera to see. So as long as I keep moving, I'm basically invisible. And, so like this is a very fantasy, escapist kind of image. But, that's what it looks like during the day.
Okay.
That's what it looks like during the day. So I take, scary places or ordinary or boring places and try to make them.
So he's Ron Shirley the Twilight Zone in person. He's like the Twilight. He's Ron Shirley the Twilight Zone.
There you go.
So yeah, Mike Scott. I'll turn this over to me. Mike Scott, Chicago. We down here. I'm having a good time. This guy has some beautiful paintings. Photography. And I walked in this booth. And the lighting is like, what is that? Is that blue, black, or something like that? Like you got a lot. Most of your paintings. What color is this? Like this? Because I'm colorblind, certain colors.
Well, it's the full spectrum of color.
Yeah,
The lights are created.
Yeah.
So this was long after sunset.
Yeah.
This is a 5-minute exposure.
Oh,
again.
okay, 5 minutes. Okay.
So it was almost pitch black, but there was a little bit of light in the sky.
Yeah, and this is sort of like a camper. This is like, which is going to be, they don't want you using campers now. And they're working on no more RV. Yeah, they're trying to cancel the RVs now. But
Why is that?
Come on.
Why do they want to cancel RVs?
They don't want people. Yeah, that's the new thing that's working on now.
All right.
So yeah, we out here. We're gonna wear the world like a loose garment. We out here enjoying this 80-degree weather. I'm down here talking to this guy, Xavier. Yeah, at the Hyde Park Festival, Mike Scott, Chicago. So come out here and buy some. He got some beautiful paintings right here.